Hello and welcome back to the Brick Fort. This is my second review on the channel. It has been a while since I did a review, and because I'm not the biggest fan of reviews, but still I kind of enjoy them. So I figured I'd just do a quick review on the fairly small but really nice Duel on Starkiller base. The reason why this is nice is because of the base that is built on. Normally they just have it kind of sets like just the base plate and then you just build off of it. But I like how this one, like I know there's normal walls around here, but I like how there's detailing down in here and how they built it off of plates. I want them to do this a lot more. I think that that's such a cool concept, and like especially since like normally sets like this, normally sets just do this for random features. It's not like it's actually splits apart. But this one actually has a feature because it's like the earthquake scene from The Force Awakens. So if you take a look, there's like the lava crack, which looks pretty cool. But if you open it up more, you can have it like split apart like in the movie. But I like how they just actually did this as a play feature. Like I know it's always a play feature, but I like how this is like actually meant to be something that actually happens. I want them to do this more with sets. So that's two things straight off the bat. I'm gonna remove the Actually, first before I remove the figures, let's go into the second play feature. You can just spin these discs around and they will move around. Makes a little squeaking noise, but you can move them around and they will have a lightsaber duel, and it's pretty it's a pretty neat feature, but it's something that you'd expect from a set like this, and it happens a lot. But it just adds a little bit easier, like swift movement. So let's just look at the detailing on this. We're just gonna take these out, and these discs blend in fairly decently. They blend into the snow fairly decently, but not that much. They stand out enough for you to know that they're there. So you can just leave them alone. You can even have this just as a normal scene. Like if you want to edit the trees because they look a little strange, and if you want to fill in this crack, you can use this as a scene. So there's lots of little rocks just here and there, especially this big one in the back, which I guess you could have someone just like hide behind it. I don't know why this rock was included, but there's some room back here, so I guess it was intended so you can just hide someone behind here, which I guess is good. I don't know, it's just a dumb feature. They don't show anything about it, but still, it's something that if you want to do, just like when you're playing around with it, you can do that. So yeah, some rock detailing around here. Some nice, I just love this detailing, how they're hiding these Technic bits, which I will show you the feature in a bit. Some more rock bits around the back. You can just see like a view like this. Some rocks there, rocks everywhere. But I love how they just like do the rocks, and then there's some snow detailing here. The trees are fairly nice, but they're simple. But you wouldn't expect that much from a set like this. Sorry about that. And the feature for 2 of the 3 trees, the biggest one can knock over, and I like this feature. It's like swift, and it actually happens in the movie basically, and it just works super well. And it's just a fun feature that you can play around with. Oh, wow! And the leaves on the trees are pretty cool. I like how you build them. Interesting building techniques. Like I didn't know how you could like put this on top of it, like this little one right next to it. But I do like that. And then the other one that you knock over, the medium-sized tree, will reveal a stud shooter, which you can take out and shoot. Obviously, I'm not going to do that though, because it's just a waste of time. Closer look at the tree leaves, or the trees themselves. These two have Technic pins running through them to hold them together a little bit better. You can see a closer look at the trees, and then the whole thing in general. And also a closer look at the lava stuff. Like the lava, like when you see it on the box or something like that, it looks really good. But now when you have it in person, and especially when you're building it, you're like, oh, this is going to look really strange. But when you have it all together, it actually works pretty well. Like the lava effect. So it's definitely not the best looking, but I do like it. So now let's finish off this quick review, as I said, with, well, the minifigures. So I'm gonna actually use these because that would be a cool thing. If like more sets that included this, I could use like that as something to display them on, because that's like the kind of thing that other YouTubers do. You know, they just have these things where they display their figures. So obviously there are 2 figures in the set. One is Rey, and the other is Kylo Ren, obviously. Kylo Ren doesn't have his mask on, and this is... So, let's take a look at him for a sec. So, he doesn't have... This torso and leg print isn't really new. It's pretty old, from like 2015 when the first sets of this came out. But it's fairly decent, and I guess whatever. And you could also do this, like, if you want. I didn't realize that you could do that as a feature, you know. Knock it over. I didn't think it would be strong enough. His lightsaber is the same triple-bladed one, as always. And he's got this normal hair that you can use anywhere, basically. He's got the symbol face print, but on the back, it's a different face print than usual. He has the scar running down here. And then he's like surprised of like the power that he's got, and this is what it looks like with his hair. But whatever, it's good. More detailing around the back, and it's just a basic figure. Rey, the same as she was in 2015, so really not exclusive figures, especially for Rey. He has kind of like exclusive face print, I think. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure. But Rey is just the same as 2015, but even though I do like the figure, the printing's pretty good. You know, it does cross over to the legs. It looks really nice all around, but it's still a very simple figure, and it's the same from 2015. The hair mold is really nice. I do like the hair mold. Let me just get that second. The hair mold is the triple bun weird thing. It's weird, but I like it. And she's got a different face print around back. She's just a little bit happier. You know, the same as 2015. So overall, the same 2015 figure, just like Kylo Ren. And and then she's got her lightsaber, the normal Luke lightsaber, as always. So thank you for this. Actually, I should give the stats. It's set number 75236. And its age is recommended 6+. 191 pieces. And it's obviously called Duel on Starkiller base. This is also my speed build was a rebuild. I got this set much earlier, back in May, a month after it actually came out, because I never really had high hopes to get it or something, but I didn't really want it that much. But now that I see it, it actually is a really fun set, and it really is like really good for as a really small playset. You get so many features with the trees. You get the little weapon. You can just open it up, and then you get the disc. So honestly, if there's little kids who just want like a little playset to have some figures duel, this is the perfect set for them because it's small. It's pretty simple to build. Maybe a few complex things for younger audience, and there's so many play features with hidden inside this small thing, and I just love how it's built. It's like, it just feels so nice. I wish we can get more sets like this, where it's just all compact into this like somewhat square thing. So thank you all for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed. You don't have to, but I will do more LEGO videos in the future, maybe Minecraft videos in the future too, it depends what I'm doing, but definitely more Fortnite videos. I know that has basically taken over my channel, but I'm trying to get back up there with Legos and stuff. But let me know if there's other things you want me to do. I have a few other things that I'm doing. Like, there's a lot of random things I want to do on my channel, but this could be so much stuff. But if you want more people to see this, comment down below, because we'll get it into more recommended sections. Also, if you want, I might start doing this thing where the first commenter on this video, if you have a YouTube channel, just say that you have a YouTube channel, and I will, the first person who has a YouTube channel who is also a commenter will get a subscription from me, which I guess really isn't a big deal, but it's one extra subscriber, especially if you're a small YouTuber like me. Really, really small one. Eventually, maybe someday I could be a big YouTuber, and then you'll see in like the subscriptions area or something, and I guess they would go to your channel. I don't know. Who knows? But I might start doing that. We'll see if you guys like it. And also, if you're gonna comment, see what else. Tell me what else you would like to see on this channel. What other reviews. And other stuff. I really want to become a better YouTuber. I like editing, and I really want to one day make a lot of money from this stuff. But I mostly do it for fun. But one day it would be fun to just make money by doing this. So thank you all for watching. And make sure you're staying on the brick fort. I guess I'll do more uploads soon. And bye.